Hey guys, what's going on? This is Sergeant Merrill, and I have another M14 free for... I'm just joking, not an M14. Actually, this entire game is dedicated to IXI Sweat because he is so pissed about me always talking about the M14. So today, I'm using the M60, and I fucking hate this gun. This gun fucking sucks. No, guys, it's a good weapon, but you see me do really well here at the beginning. Just ham. And part of the reason I like it so much is you don't have to reload, so you go from one target right to the next without putting the whole reload time into your, I guess you would say, rotation of how you go about the map. So reloading isn't much of a problem, but it's not as quick as I need a weapon to be. And you see me go ham here in the beginning, and toward the end you just see the frustration in my gameplay that I couldn't finish the job as quickly as I wanted to. But let's go ahead and get into the purpose of this video, which is life advice. I should normally call it girl advice because 99% of the time, that is the issues that you are currently going through. Matter of fact, you're not alone. Just because you get older doesn't mean that women become the least of your problems. They're pretty much going to be the most of your problems the rest of your life. You're just going to have to face that. But I'm excited because this time I'm actually giving advice on something besides girls, and it's also something that's important, I think, throughout the entirety of your life. Because one, you're watching this video, which means you enjoy games. And two, games can start to take control. So this is a problem that I know a lot of you can probably relate to. This anonymous subscriber has this to say. Hi, I really need some help. I love gaming. It's something I want to do throughout my entire life, but it's starting to interfere with schoolwork/homework. My grades are slipping, my homework is always in late or badly done. Is there any advice you can give me to stop procrastinating and start doing schoolwork and homework, please? First, let me go ahead and say that this isn't just you, man. This is a problem that I think a lot of people watching this video has problems with at one point or another, if they haven't already solved this. This is something that every gamer has to address at some point in their life. In fact, I went through this quite a bit when I was younger. I'm a huge procrastinator. I always have been. And games have been the #1 culprit for my procrastination because I truly enjoy gaming. And one of the things I know about myself is that I can game for hours on end and not feel as if I've quite gamed enough. And that's a problem. That's an addiction. And that's okay if you realize that. You know, it's not an addiction like alcohol, you know, or drugs. It's not quite that way. You know, where if you realize that you're addicted to alcohol or drugs, you need to stop completely. Games are a little bit different. There can be an addiction there, but if you realize it, you can take the steps to mitigate the problems that it would cause. And first, I have to congratulate you for catching this thing early. That's the biggest problem for most people is they don't feel as if there's a problem. They don't feel as if sitting down for 5 hours at a time and playing a video game is a problem. And it is. That is a problem, guys. You can't. Maybe now that you're young, it's okay because you don't have any other real responsibilities besides homework that are going on. But something that takes up 5 hours of your time a day and it's not work, that's no longer a hobby. That's a little bit of an obsession. So you've caught this thing early. You've told yourself, I have a problem. What can I do about it? So congratulations. The hard part's over. So what you need to do now, and this is going to sound a little silly, a little... Like you've heard this before, but it works, and this is the reason that you've probably heard it before. You need to get yourself a schedule, okay? And it's not as bad as it sounds, writing down what your schedule is. It's actually really comforting when you're going throughout the day, knowing that you're on your schedule, you're getting responsibilities done, and then you can reward yourself at a certain point in time, and just stick to that schedule. So, for example, if you know that you need to get homework done that day, schedule it in there. Give yourself 2 hours of playing games after your homework is done. And be realistic when you're making your schedule. Don't say, I'm going to get my homework done in 20 minutes and I'll give myself 3 hours of gaming. Don't do that to yourself, okay? Don't put yourself through that kind of stress, that kind of last-minute procrastination rush to get your homework done because that is what's making it so bad, if you even do it at all. You need to give yourself, you know, a realistic amount of time to get done what you need to get done. And then reward yourself with your game time. And I promise you, this strategy does not change as you get older. You're only going to have more responsibilities as you get older, and that may sound scary, but it's just the fact of life. You're going to get bills. You're going to have family activities that you're going to have to participate in because either they're your kids, your wives, or your families, and that's what you need to do when you get older. You know, you're going to have bills. Did I say that? Let me go ahead and say it one more time. You're going to have bills. Household chores that need to get done because it's your freaking house and you want it to be nice. You know, all these things are going to start to stack up as you get older. And it's going to seem like you never have enough time to game. And that's not true if you stick to this strategy and get into the habit early. You're only in high school right now. If you get into this habit, guaranteed, this will put you through college. It'll put you through life. It'll put you through, any responsibilities that come your way. Get a schedule book, write down what needs to get done that week, and just mitigate your time. Your time is valuable, especially as you get older. You learn that you don't have quite as much time in the day as you used to, as it seemed that you used to. Time is money, and you need to be responsible about it and enjoy your hobbies because, that's life. You want to enjoy what you enjoy in life, if that makes sense. But you have to be more responsible about it. So, again, I'm going to say congratulations on realizing something that not many people your age realize. And I really wish you the best of luck in getting into this habit early and not letting things catch up with you that you're going to have to pay for later. And believe me, when it comes to gaming, you can really pay for it, man. I know people that have just lost so much because of gaming. They've lost good careers. They've lost, good relationships. They've lost a lot of things because they choose to put all their time into gaming. And oh man, I felt so good when I did this little knife right here. It's like the final fuck you to a horrible ending of this game. But anyway, guys, what I want you to do in the comment section is I want you to tell me how you mitigate your gaming addiction. Let's just call it addiction, your gaming hobby. I want you to tell me how you responsibly deal with your love for gaming and still get done what you need to get done in life. But that's all I have for this video, guys. I really hoped it helped out. This is Sergeant Merrill, out here.